want you to salt your relationships with prayer. Okay? You know, where like you get certain foods and you're like, oh, that needs a little bit more salt. Okay? For me, I need like a Morton salt shaker of salt in my marriage. I need way more prayer. So the S in salt is stop. Just stop. Quit hurrying and running around. You know, if I was the devil and I wanted to destroy your marriage and I couldn't make you a bad person, I would just make the couple busy. Because that destroys relationships just as good, doesn't it? Just put them in a hurry. I mean, I'm competing with soccer, golf, iTunes, email, checking email, laundry, grocery trips, dinner, dishes, laundry. Chrissy, this is her list too. Piano lessons, laundry. Did I say laundry? It's like Mount Everest. So stop. You just gotta stop. You gotta fight for just a pause. Like before you're like, and you roll over and go to bed. Then you ask. Okay, simple. A is for ask. Here's how complicated it is, guys. So, how was your day? How was your day? Honey, how was your day? How's work? Right? So your spouse can just aspirate. Remember we talked about the pressure cooker? If you let the pressure build up, it's going to leak out in some other form. And sometimes it goes into unhealthy leak out because the build up and then the lid blows off. But if we're asking and we're communicating and we're just doing the next letter in SALT, which is just listen. Do you know that listening, I can hear the fan behind me. Okay, that's a biological phenomenon. That's not the kind of listening I'm talking about. I'm talking about the acquired skill of listening. You want to know how? Guys, look up here. Here's how I know you're listening. Here's how she knows you're listening, is if you're not thinking of an answer while she's talking. Oh, I know how to fix that. Well, if you would just, yeah, I got it. There's solution 1, solution 2, solution 3. Why? Because you have to fix her? Does she want you to fix her? Does she want you to fix that? No. She just wants you to listen. Like, you know that whole cliche, I don't care how much you know until I know how much you care. Listening is caring. Listening is loving. And then the T, after you've listened, is you talk to God together. So maybe it's, after you floss and brush your teeth. Maybe it's when you wake up for coffee in the morning. I don't know. Find a good time. Hey, how's it going? What do you got going in your day? All right, let me pray for you. Let's pray. And maybe she can return the favor later on at night, and not that kind of favor, okay? Just want to make that clear. So salt, you got to salt your relationship with prayer. So, got to fight for intimacy with God individually, so you can become secure. And then, with more security, you can fight for more intimacy relationally and emotionally with your wife, and you discipline yourselves to do it. You carve out time for each other. You take time for each other. You go to counseling if you need to. You come to Married Life Essentials. You join a small group. And then you pray as a couple together. And if you want to transform your marriage, get to that place.